And this morning we are officially launching the Fisherman's Day activity that will be taking place under the theme Revitalization, Collective Action for the Ocean. The last time we held a National Fisherman's Day activity was in 2019, and as we are well aware, because of the COVID-19 pandemic, we were advised by the Ministry of Health to avoid such gatherings. I am happy to work with the stakeholders in the fisheries sector. We held several meetings over the past 2 weeks with the fisher folk, the exporters, persons who are involved in preparing fish for sale, whether it is at the supermarket level, at the level of the restaurants. And we are all excited to know that next Monday we will be able to host this activity. I just want for persons who are following to be aware that even though we are having the activity this year, it will definitely not be of the scale, quite naturally, that we had the activity hitherto, because we are still observing all of the COVID-19 protocols, and we are constantly being advised by the Ministry of Health. I want to thank all the technicians in the Fisheries department, because it is going to be a lot to pull the activity together, but we must start somewhere. The fishermen would be registered over the next few days. I know that some persons came to the ministry already, and they are in contact with the Chief Fisheries Officer to get their registration forms. You will be hearing ads on the radio, and of course it is something that we have been doing for many years, so you know the routine. I want to encourage persons to participate. At this time of our economic development, we are experiencing an exponential growth in the blue economy. We later on this week will be launching the national program for the fleet expansion between the government of St. Vincent and the Grenadines and the Kingstown Cooperative Credit Union. And over the next month, we will be having consultations throughout the entire country. So it is a time for us to come together. When we host the Fisherman's Day activity, we would hear speeches, persons will be interacting. It's definitely a period that stakeholders in the industry that we look forward to. And I am again pleading with the general public, pleading with the stakeholders for their participation this year.
This year will mark the 45th anniversary of Fisherman's Day. And as Minister Caesar said, that the last Fisherman's Day was held in 2019. The 45th anniversary, we were anticipating that it would have been something on a larger scale. It will be one day of celebration. This will be June 6th. And the theme for this year, it was suggested by the CRFM Secretariat in line with the Food and Agriculture Organization, WCAFC, and this is in accordance to the theme for the United Nations World Ocean Day, which is Revitalizing Collective Action for the Ocean. The year 2022 is the International Year of Artisanal Fisheries and Aquaculture. And the celebration this year, we have to take the artisanal fishers into consideration. Celebrating the invaluable contribution of the small-scale aquatic food harvesters and producers. This is in regards to the Sustainable Development Goals, food and nutrition security, livelihoods and poverty reduction, and way of life, culture, and tradition. The small-scale fisheries are critical to the Caribbean livelihood and to the sustainable development of the industry. Hence, this year, our fishers will be recognized for their contribution that they are making to the development of the industry and for food and nutrition security. For Fisherman's Day 2022, we are encouraging the fisherfolk to take part, as this year marks their year in the industry.